Hello, I'm Malika.
And I'm Daniar.
And this is Bitesize English. A couple of weeks ago, Aygul and you were talking about misunderstandings, the situations when people don't understand each other correctly. So this week, you and I are talking about the ways to avoid any misunderstanding at its very beginning.
There are certain times in our lives when we need to make sure we understand everything. That's when clarifying information becomes important.
So today's program is all about checking and clarifying information. Checking and clarifying information is very normal while learning a language. There are various English accents and dialects, so it's no wonder if you might not understand everything the speaker is saying.
So in that case, if you didn't understand what has been said, you'd better state it. I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you said. I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
Then you can ask to repeat the information. Could you repeat that, please? Could you say that again, please?
Use these phrases to indicate that you would like to rephrase what someone has said in order to make sure you have understood something correctly. Can I rephrase what you have said? So you mean that, let me see if I've understood you correctly.
It's common to ask for clarifying questions after you presented information that might be new for your listeners. Have I made everything clear? Are there any questions?
Well, Malika, don't you think it's the right time for our clarifying role play?
Hi, Daniar. How are you doing?
I'm fine. What about you?
Not very well, actually. I was looking for that new clothes boutique we were talking about yesterday, but the place I'm wandering in at the moment doesn't seem to have any boutiques at all. Yes, the bus driver has just dropped me off at the wrong stop. And there is no one here. Could you help me, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said. Could you repeat that, please?
What?
Nothing. I'm just kidding, Malika. No worries. Take a photo of this place and send a picture to me. Okay, I think I know where you are. Take a right on Kamadbai Street, turn left on Siganak, and continue straight ahead for 200 meters, and it'll be on your left.
Okay, just a moment. Let me see if I've understood you correctly. I take a right on Kabambai Street, turn right on Siganak, and go ahead for about 200 meters.
No, you turn left on Siganak Street. Got it? Have I made everything clear?
I guess so. I think I see this boutique. Thank you, Daniar.
No problem.
Thank you so much for helping me out.
You're welcome. And now, why don't we turn back to the English accents and dialects you mentioned before?
Considering the fact that English is one of the most popular languages in the world, you might probably meet a lot of people speaking English, their own versions of English.
I think it's even becoming a matter of culture identity. You can normally recognize French, Russian, Spanish people speaking English.
Well, yes, you're probably right. But I think it's very important to practice a language in order to sound, if not as a native speaker, but at least neutrally. Have you seen My Fair Lady musical? This story concerns Eliza Doolittle, a Cockney flower girl who takes speech lessons from the phonetics professor so that she may pass as a well-born lady.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
You see?
Yes, but don't get used to one dialect only. Try to watch programs or listen to the podcast in all the English accents and dialects you can find.
So, this is it for today's program. Hope we've made everything clear enough.
Anyway, if you need some more clarification, don't hesitate to write us on our Facebook and vk.com pages.
We'll be back with more Bitesize English very soon. Do join us then.
Please do.
Bye-bye.